I forgot to unmute myself. Shit. Okay. Anyways, I wanted to do this stream a lot earlier. Usually I think I would stream at like 9 or so. Well, I don't know. What? I don't really have a usual because I don't really have a schedule right now. I tried to make a schedule. It didn't really work out. It worked for like a few days. It just kind of goes to show that I just suck. Unfortunately. I should probably change up my calendar and just like fix that up, you know, just delete the whole thing. Or I don't know. I need to have some kind of thing that's easy to copy and paste. So maybe keeping it up would be easier. I don't know. Um I haven't figured out what I want to do. I really need to pace myself a little bit better. We'll see how we can like work around things though. But yeah, for now we're just gonna stay as a I guess ITV streamer. I might change how things are later on though. But yeah, we're gonna do Ada's event and then we're gonna go read up on Emil's side and then the current event. And then once we're done with that, thank you. So many red dots, it drives me insane. Okay, that should be everything, I think. Okay. I don't think it's possible to clear everything, completely, but I'm gonna do my best. Just so it's not everywhere. Did I not check in before? Like, no one has been online? I would like to go guildless, but IDV does not like that. They'll get annoyed with you, so. Oh, I haven't done this one. Wait, I can do that real quick. Or while I'm here. Doctor's performer. Sure, that one sounds fun. You spent 27 hours. But that's like an hour each day I actually played, though. So that's not too bad. Would you play for 4 rounds? Is this rank? I swear to God, I did not play. Oh, I have my sound on for this. Okay, here we go. I swear to God, I did not play Doctor that much. I also don't think I play Geisha that much either. I'm kind of surprised. I wonder if Fool's Gold will work for low ping, though. Something I'm kind of curious about. How are you feeling after season 35? Huh. You haven't played in Blackjack before. Why don't you give it a try? After a total of 1 match, I bring 4 out of 100 matches. You have not teamed up with others since you entered the manor. Try playing with others. You don't really chat much. During these days, you haven't received any gifts. And also, we haven't sent any gifts either. I did what? Why would I do that? I think I'm overall happy with how things look right now. I mean, it would be nice to be able to have more things, of course. But, you know, we can live with what we have. We can live with what we have. Okay, I'm gonna do this little thing on the side real quick. Where is the thing? Is it gone? No, it's not. Just for some reason it didn't work. No, does it work? Okay. Yay! I got my final thing. There's so many of the little room coins now. I can officially afford to clear out, I think... Oh, well, not yet, but I can almost clear out all the C tiers. I guess I'll hold off on that. Or, I don't know. I'm very sad about the fact that I was so close to fully clearing out the whole thing for, what's the word? For the little room coins, the event store. I was so close to having all the furniture. Not anymore. Not anymore. Anyways, sorry for that. Enough of that. We're going to finally read the event. Okay, a handful of pills. Excessive use can result in nerve damage, hallucinations of varying degrees of intensity, reduced cognitive functions. Whistles are just one method of administrating hypnosis, but Emil's the only patient I've ever had that can respond to hypnotism while under intense pain. Back then, the reason my experiment failed was that some of my patients couldn't tolerate the pain, not to mention responding to hypnosis while experiencing it. But Emil is different, and I think I finally found a suitable method. I should talk with him about it. The asylum uses a staggering amount of sedatives on its patients, which in turn causes them no small amount of serious medical harm. On October 8th, I switch out a part of his medication. This would allow him to be more cognizant, but would also bring him greater pain. Begin the experiment during... I'm gonna observe. I'd rather not just willy-nilly do shit. During today's treatment, it was clear that reducing his medication led to significantly increased pain. The electroshock therapy caused him to scream and convulse, and he was still trembling and panting by the time we returned to the cage. It seemed that I reduced his medication too much. Oh yeah, he did say that in the event yesterday. Like, it was worse than usual or something. And then he was like freaking out and trying to call out to Ada. Or that's what I did. But when I blew my whistle, Emil seemed to be in much less pain and calmed down once I held him in my arms. It's just like what I thought. Emil is highly susceptible to hypnosis and has an extremely high tolerance for pain as well. Isn't this what I've been looking for all this time? Compared to the others, Emil is the perfect candidate for my experiments. Okay, so we are currently on day 4. And day 5 is going to be tomorrow. Now we're going to switch over. And I'm thinking, since we are on day 4 for both of them, what I might do is I might skip Emil's day. So what happens is more like, I don't particularly have the best memory. So I would like it if I could just have their like the simultaneous days be the same. That way it's easier for me to keep track of, right? Because we're both on day 4 right now. So I think I'm going to hold off. I think I'm going to hold off on doing day 5 for Emil. That kind of like counteracts the YouTube title, and I'm very sorry about that, but you know what? We will edit that. You know what? I'll edit that real quick. You guys stay right here. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. We're gonna edit that. We're gonna edit out Emil. There we go. Yay! No more Emil. I hate him. We'll come back. We'll come back though. Tomorrow. We'll come back tomorrow. That way it should be even. It's 24 days. We should have everything done. So it should be fine. So we're going to wait for tomorrow. We're going to continue it then. And instead we're going to do Vows of Silence. You know, this is a fun fact, but or I don't really know if it's that fun. I don't know if anyone cares. Well, I don't think anyone does care, but I would not have done this event and I would have skipped over the dialogue if it wasn't for the fact that 10 Days of Memory is happening right at the same time, right? Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care for any of these characters, but I'm honestly really happy that I gave this story, like, I'm kind of happy that this story released at the same time, so I could read it, because I really like Richard's character so far. I don't know, there's something about, like, his mentality that, like, it's not good, and he's not, like, a good person, obviously, but, like, there's something about it that I almost find, like, resonant. Like, I don't know, feeling trapped or something by love. Or like, I don't fully know how to describe it though. Like, I kind of feel bad for how bad my memory can be with like certain details and like thinking about things, because it makes me feel like as much as I want to know and understand a character, as much as I really want to like be able to say like I understand this person or I understand this character, I really struggle with that. I really do. Okay, we're gonna. The more fragile a thing is, the more it likes to give itself a grand name, as if being given a proper title could prove it was once loved, could serve as a medal proving it once existed. Stories on stage are always like that. A knight charges into battle for the princess he wishes to save, slays the dragon, and returns draped in blood and glory. I have read that scene over and over. Those insignificant supporting characters sing his praises. What great love! It is love that gives the knight strength that cannot be broken, power that cannot be defeated. It is love that sharpens the blade, that makes the cloak more gallant, that makes the vow more solemn. That love is so glorious, it's the trumpet call that drives war. It is a sacred flame that never goes out. I keep reading, sitting alone in an untouched attic, imagining the performance after the curtain rises. I read it again and again, and I still don't understand. What is it the knight truly loves? The princess or himself? Sword in hand, guarding hope. No, that's not right. A knight should not be tainted by something like love. A knight's duty is to protect, to become hope, to hold the power of salvation no matter how terrible the world may be. Every form of love I have ever seen ends the same way. It drives people mad. It makes them betray. It makes them suffer. It's a gilded chain. It's an ornate cage. It makes people think they are being embraced by happiness, when in truth they are only losing the ability to escape. So, that's the answer. A knight does not need love, nor do I. Okay, let's do this. Let's. No, it's fine. It's fine. Oh no, that's not good. It's okay. It's okay. Now we just need to. There we go. Yay. Okay. That was. I got really worried for a second. Anyways, there's a rose on the table. I don't know where it came from. I called for a servant. He said it had been found this morning outside my door. No name, no note, only the rose. Vivid and silent, wrapped in sharp thorns. Its red petals are no longer as bright as when they were first cut. At the rounded edges there is a dark brown hint of coming decay, and as though all beautiful things, even at the height of their bloom, cannot wait to rush towards their only end. As though blooming and rotting were always the same thing from the beginning, the grandest performance is the most beautiful curtain call. What was that person who sent this flower thinking? Admiration, love, or some damp, unspeakable longing they themselves cannot name? How naive. Humans actually believe that a single rose can carry that ancient lie, broken by countless people before them. I love you. Father said it to mother, yet secrets and lies hollow them out like worms in wood. Children at play say it too, yet over a single word, a single look, a half-formed rumor, they come to blows. My sister never said it to me. With her eyes, with the back she turned to me. With hurried steps that carried her towards the red church, she showed me where love ultimately leads. I tossed the rose back onto the table. It means nothing. It only proves once more that what I already knew, that love has always been a trap of suffering. If so, why should I ever allow it near me? I will expose it. I will reject it. I will banish it. Let it return to those who need it, those who willingly walk into the cage and call it happiness. I never will. Yay! We get the little sticker. Ay! So I think, okay, so here's like something that's interesting. Now this is something I kind of want to like, I guess, I do like talking about the lore and I do like talking about the characters. That's pretty obvious considering the fact that I think I've done a couple lore streams, and I think on my Twitter I have talked a lot about the lore of the characters. I don't think anything I say is particularly insightful or meaningful, but I do like the lore, right? One thing I've seen some people say is that you only need to look at like the actual story of like the main timeline, which is like the deductions and like the letters, and that's like pretty much it, right? But I like reading this event, it's very clear that these like even like of course the essence are like alternate universes, so you can like somewhat ignore them, but like you also have to remember why were they put in that place. NetEase is still the one writing it, right? Like the recent, like the very recent essence for Hertzier. Um, I don't know, Hertztier, Hertztier. Um, like the way, like I think people mentioned this. I don't know much about Vera. I'm very sorry. I don't remember what her story was. But like the way Frederick uses like seduces people with like his looks and stuff like that is very similar to how like actual Frederick like uses his like good looks to manipulate people within the actual storyline. I actually don't know much about his character, but like people have pointed that out, and I thought that was really interesting. Like the essence, they give you insight into the characters. You can't really deny that. I actually have no idea what Fugitive is all about though, so um the Fugitive and Everlasting Cloak storyline. But you know, well, I'll probably look more into that one. But like the way else what who Okay, so like the way Elsa and Isaac act towards each other, right? Um, sorry. I'm trying to think. Okay, like the way Isaac and Elsa act towards each other is very similar to how Emil and Ada act towards each other. Like the events and like why the characters were chosen. They're not completely far removed from who they are, right? Like of course, Gardener oh. Um like, obviously Gardner's not a detective, and I don't think, but like you can like glean things from their personality and like why they choose to do things the way they do, right? Um, and I don't know, like this Y is a bit curious, right? That's why it's very curious on what do you need to look at in order to know the character's story and lore? Like how far do you need to go back? Because you realistically speaking, you probably need to look at everything. And that will give you at least their personality or like their mentalities and beliefs and stuff like that. But also another thing is something to keep in mind is with the fact that the game has been going on um well, how the game has been going on for I think 8 years now. It's been 8 years, and we know for a fact that NetEase like does like change out their writers quite often. I don't know how like often they do, and if like the lead writers are still on board and stuff like that. Um, something that like is very curious is how like okay like how do you feel about stories that like retcon things and change things around because like NetEase or not NetEase but IDV has definitely done that. There are certain story elements that have been retcon or changed around. So some of it like do you still consider it and try to figure out a way to work it in or like do you just ignore it and pretend it doesn't happen, right? um so yeah, that's about that. You know, something happened earlier, like right before I streamed, and now I'm like annoyed because like I was like I kind of had to stream around this time. Like I could have gone a little bit earlier, of course, but I'm kind of annoyed. So yeah, we're gonna play a little bit of Hunter Emil. Or wait, let me look for big notes real quick. Yeah, so our free entries have restarted. Yay! Oh, I can submit these items right now. Wow, nice. Oh shit, wait. I could have invited someone. Oops. Oh, it refreshes in an hour. Oh, damn. I knew I was right to be a hoarder. I should probably sell the amethyst ring and the muse secret, though. I think it's pretty lucky that we have that. I need to try to remember to do these, though. Well, doing the daily quest and getting free, like, ink traces and items is pretty nice. Oh yeah, we're not gonna do this. We're gonna keep it so that we can be caught up. So that things... hopefully things will be less confusing for me and less conflicting for me. I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna probably do a few Hunter Emil matches just to practice. But once we're done with that, I do kind of want to start working on getting some more medals for Patient, because I'm actually very far off from getting his gold medal, but you know, it would be nice. It would be nice to try. I haven't been ranking with Patient in a very long time. Or not exactly I haven't been, but it's very hard to. Cause no one plays Rescuer. No one ever plays Rescuer. So I'm always like playing Journalist, and I don't really care that badly. I do like playing Alice, and there are a lot of times it feels safer to play Journalist compared to Patient, right? So I don't really mind it too much, but it makes me sad because I would like, I don't know, former glory days, I would like to get back my A badge for Patient. But of course I would have to grind rank for that, and I don't know if I... I kind of accepted that those days are gone. I don't know, like... Maybe I could, one day, but we're not gonna worry too much. Who's that? Female dancer? That's not the worst first chase target. What the? What the? Can you run? can you run? This wasn't part of the plan. I can't actually see the emotes. I just saw the effect and I was like, what the fuck? Well, this is awkward. You see, I was hoping to hunt, but you know, it's okay. You guys want to go back to the cipher machine? You know, I can't really terror shock you unless I have like a little mark on you guys. So you know what? It's fine. You guys wanna get to decoding, or why are you guys just standing there? Do something. I like the wind-up sound, it's so cute. This wasn't part of the plan. I just don't know how to react. I'm sorry. It's like if I don't react and I don't continue hunting immediately, it makes me feel bad if I do start hunting, because then it's like, oh, why were you fake friendly, right? Like, I don't have the time to be shocked. I think rank is the only time where I will allow, what's it called? I think rank will be the only time. Alright, we're just going to... Whee! Machines. Decoding. Decoding. Decoding so nice. Guys. I just realized me applying the mark doesn't seem to really do anything. I think I have emotes off. Like, I can't see if someone's... It looks like a female dancer was emoting just now, but it kind of cuts out, like, the animation. You can kind of tell if someone's emoting if you pay enough attention to that, like, small detail, but, like, it's off. But for some reason, certain emotes don't work, right? Like, Weepy, like, I can see Weepy doing his little jiggy dancing thing. do you want a pallet stun? You're like right next to the pallet now. Got 15 seconds. You guys want to decode, or am I gonna have to surrender? It's okay. It's fine to go friendly from time to time. Do you want the Palestine? Alright, to the exit gate, everyone. Let's go! Wait, I wanna... Do I have claustrophobia? Would you guys like to go? Oh, that's so sweet of you! Oh, thank you! No, you guys are so sweet. I love it when people do that. Well, sometimes. Depends. Non-rank. Please don't do it in rank. If I'm giving you the win in rank, please just take the win. But I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I hope that's something good. I can't translate that. I think amo means love, right? It was part of the plan. I just didn't know how to react because Weepy was just dancing. I was like, do I attack? But then, like, by the time I was like, oh, maybe I should attack, they just both walked up to me and I didn't feel comfortable attacking anymore. I'm weak. I'm fucking weak, bro. This was horrible practice. It's okay, but you know, I do like doing friendly matches from time to time. It's fun and it's cute. It's nice to be able to goof off with people and not really have to take things seriously or care about things. Some people will get upset with you for it though. That's something you kind of have to be careful of, I guess. I've had people get annoyed with me for doing friendly matches and quick matches before, so I try not to do it in quick match. I try to, like, if I do friendly matches, I try to keep it to rank exclusively. Like, sometimes I just want to goof off and I don't want to take things seriously, so I just queue up and just, like, mess around with the survivors there. Or, I'm a potato, don't kill me. Huh. Are they trying to see? Wait, they have medals for 8 enemy. You know, I'll try to be merciful. I'm not gonna full on friendly though. I've had matches where hunters they friendly for certain survivors, but they like they target me and kill me instead. And like we get a tie from it. We get a tie, so it's like, oh, it's not that bad. Like you get the points. If you had your deduction done, you got that done. That's great, right? But let me just tell you, it sucks to, someone's around here. It's my fellow Emil! Oh shit, I missed that. You can actually hook up to the staircase up there. If you time it, well, not if you time it, if you like position it correctly. Basement is in here. But yeah, so I don't think I did a good kite. I was a lawyer. And I got chaired in basement, right? I'm gonna signal this. Okay. I got chaired in the basement, and then like the hunter was friends with like 2 of the survivors, so. Okay, so you have knee jerk, I'm guessing. If you're gonna do that. Because I feel like that's extremely risky to do. His jump does not go that far. I'm gonna be honest, I don't understand it when people say he's OP. I'm gonna be honest. Well, yet again, I am doing pretty decent right now, so. I mean, actually, you know what? The first down was pretty fast. Gotta know the combos. Yeah, I feel like he's very reliant on his combos. Because if you mess it up, or if you don't do it correctly, that could mess up the chase. Oh my god, why would you do that? Wait, can I? Almost. Wait, let me just... Wait, thank you! We're down to 2 ciphers. Wait, okay, so they're on this one. I'll just go over, I guess. Who's over here? Psychologist. What if I change targets? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about killing an Ada. That seems wrong. I don't know if they're decoding. Oh, they were decoding over there. Okay, I'm just stupid then. How many pulls did it take for you to get her? I think around 130. I had 40 essence, and then I don't remember how much inspiration. I think like okay, there we go. That could have been a little bit faster. I think yeah, it was like 130 or so. I could check later. I mean, I pulled a little bit extra because I got like some more of the essence from the logic path recently. So it's a little bit higher, and I did use a little my the essence points in this that you build up to get a few more as well, because I wanted to get the portrait. I'm like 10 off from that right now. Wait. Took me like 154, I think. 130-ish is good, yeah. I've seen people have, I've seen some people who have hard pity him, so I'm pretty happy with what I have. No one's around here, so I can TP, but I'm scared that... Yeah, they're all over there. I'm just gonna go. I don't know if Acro can make it back to Psychologist, because he was pretty far. He was at, like, the factory area. Yeah, nice. Oh. Wait, actually letting the Ada live would be really nice. Does he vault this, or...? Alright. Yay, we win! Nice win! Thank you! Have you been playing, him recently? I feel like I'm very biased when I say that he's not that strong. Or, because, like, a lot of people have been complaining about him recently. But I kind of just thought about, like, I went on a massive lose streak before I started winning. So a part of me wants to say, like... Oh, I don't want to talk about that one. A part of me wants to say he's not that strong. And it's just people need to, like, take time to acclimate to him, if that makes sense. Yeah, maybe a bit too much. I think he's pretty strong, but really needs a hitbox buff. Yeah, his hitbox is really small. That's something I did notice. I did have, a friend say recently, like, oh, Hunter Emil, he's, like, like, brain dead and, like, no skill or something. And I don't know. I find... I don't like it when people call anyone no skill, to be honest. Especially if, like, you don't play Hunter. So it kind of hurt to hear, especially since, like, he knows I was struggling to learn the Hunter at first, and I was getting bullied at first. I mean, it's only been, like, what, a week, so... I don't know. I guess, like, even mechanically simple Hunters, even very mechanically simple Hunters, they can be hard to win at, so... I never like calling any Hunter no skill. It's kind of why, I get annoyed with people who... Oh my god, is Dragon Composer? I haven't seen this skin in a while. It's not the best way to mark them. The composer's doing pretty good. I totally disagree that Herseer is no skill. Oh, there. He definitely needs skill and map knowledge. Yeah. I mean, I think it's because he's... Is that batter over there? Or who's that? Yeah, it is. Let me just ring it right now. How did I do that backwards? What the fuck? Where did the composer go? Oh, that way. Okay. Wait. Wait, which button is this? Okay, Q. Okay. Q and G sometimes look the same to me. I wonder if that's because... Okay, there we go. Someone's nearby right now, though. The basement's here. Okay. Nice. Prospector is nearby. I'll just... I guess break the magnet, yeah. Why are you guys all here? Percy is very inconsistent with his first attack, yeah. I think, wait, where did he go? Wait, where did he go? Uh-oh. But that's not good. Yeah, we might have lost this. I either lost composer. You know what? It's okay. We'll just, I guess, damage everyone. Why not? I don't have one order. I think it's because, like, the little way you can ring people and then it stays with them for the whole game. I was like, you know what? I don't need one order. It'll just alert me eventually. Alright, so they're healing right now. No one's coming in right now. So it's going to be after half for him. Yeah. They are coming in, though. Which way? Okay, it's better. No, I messed up one of the dashes. That's so tragic. 2, 1. Can I? Okay, well, where is he? Wait, can I jump over this wall? Hmm. Okay. We get to chair him. Which one's the cipher they're working on right now? Okay, well, over there. Oh, Toy Merchant is, Alright, let me... Toy Merchant didn't have borrow time, that's cool. If we can, we should try to go for a composer. 6, 5, 4... We got this open already? Alright. where did she go? How far can that go out, though? Okay, well, we tie that. Good enough, good enough. I think I'm very biased, though. I mean, for one, I am playing him. And I've been on, I guess, like, the Emil side of Twitter a lot, so there's a lot of people on there who has played him. And most people have went on, like, a really massive lose streak, and only recently started, like, winning or tying, after they got the hang of his kit. And I guess, like, I haven't been able to kite him very well myself either, but I only went up against, like, one so far. But, like, I don't know, like, I consider myself a hunter main a little bit more, so it does make me sad when people say things like, oh, like, X hunter is no skill, or X hunter is bad, or something like that, and then, like, I played them, but I struggled really hard to even get a win with them. I feel like I went up against this person before. It is a little bit of a pet peeve of mine, but I don't like it when people insult the character that someone mains and kind of says, like, oh, you must be bad at the game if you have to main such an easy character or something like that. Because even with, like, really easy characters, it's still, it is still, like, a strategy game. You have to know how to play the game, I guess. Like, Perfumer is very, I guess, easy. Enchantress is very easy. Gravekeeper is very easy, and stuff like that. But you can still lose with them if you're not careful. And as a psychologist, we got her stress mostly gone. Oh, damn. I missed that. That could've been nice. I probably could've waited until attack recovery was. Oh, shit. Alright, so first cipher is done for them. So, Val at 2 cipher guys, so that's pretty good. It's pretty average, I think. Why not try mixing and matching inputs like dash, leap, dash, normal attack works quite well for me. Oh, I never considered. Oh, shit, a barmaid's here. Wait. I think I get a little bit too, easily one-tracked. So I do forget to try to experiment. Are they nearby? Well, they're not here, so it's fine. We can just... I should practice different like combinations and different combos. You know, it actually took me like several matches in order to figure out that that dashes can apply Mark of Prey. I didn't know that until like about an hour in of my first day. I did notice that around like day 3, people did start knowing how to play against them more, right? I feel like chairs like these are really hard to rescue against because you need to make sure like you break the combo once he gets to full presence. Once he gets to full presence, if you're not able to like dodge one of his things, then you're going to get downed completely. And this area doesn't have any, like, many obstacles. You know, I need to practice, That didn't happen. That didn't happen. Wait, where's the lanterness? That's the wrong person. You know, sure, why not? We don't talk about Trim. I dashed too far? I'm crying. I was gonna say, oh, I should practice trying to curve my dash, and then I just... Because I heard you can do that, but I haven't been able to do it myself. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I also need to try to practice his basic, the pounce move. Okay, pop hard. It does look like they might be around here. Yeah, composers. Well, that was a pretty close game. Oh, I got all my battles done. Yay! Actually, out of curiosity, I do kind of want to practice his dashes real quick. Also consider that most of Emil's damaging attacks don't have attack recovery. He can really well counter Cypher Pops. Yeah. I have been able to pick people up before the Cypher Pop. Yeah, he's kind of like Hullabaloo in that way, where you have to be like really precise with how you pop the Cypher, otherwise that could like mess up the game pretty badly. Okay, I'm gonna go into practice mode real quick. I wanna see how to curve the dash. I know Nightwatch can also curve his dash, but I've never done it with him before either. I've only done it with Anne. But also I'm a Anne main, so I guess I had more time to practice with her. Before Emil, I only played, like, Anne and Galatea, I believe. I kind of played Haster for a while. I got a B badge with him. But that did not take long. That took me, like, 5 matches. Okay, we're going to, where is this? Okay, here. We're gonna turn this off. I'm gonna go over to, like, the track area. Huh. So, like... I don't know if that curved, really. How do you... I don't think you can curve the second one, though. Does it curve? Hmm. Well, anyways. Yeah, no, you can't curve the dashes. Okay, that's good to know. I heard people say that, but I haven't been able to do it, so... Yeah, so it is kind of like Undead. Kinda. Oh, shit, I accidentally clicked out of the game. I'm recommending practicing combos, though. Yeah. So far, I've kind of just been doing, like, the dash, leap, and then slash thing. Wait, what's the official terms? Pounce and... lunge? Wait. No. Lunge is the dash. What is the second part called? Shred. Okay, there we go. I do need to practice doing, like, changing up the combo, I guess. Because I kind of... I'm trying to think, who would you ban in rank if you were to rank up as Hertzier? So far right now, I feel like, also having faster inputs. Dash into Shred is a really strong if you input it much faster. Yeah, I feel like I'm a bit too slow. That's something I'm worried about. Emil's a very fast-paced hunter, and I have very slow reaction time. So far right now, I'm thinking I would just ban Priestess and Enchantress, because those are very common bans, so you don't give yourself away. And maybe if I get to, like, the part where you can get 3 bans, I would probably ban... What the... Don't look at me, what the fuck? What are you looking at me for? What the fuck? Is that basement? Do we have we have 2 harassers. Whee! I think she keeps looking at you because she's expecting you to lunge over the pallets. Ah. Now I think of it, I do need to practice, like, my lunges, because I do tend to mess them up a lot. I just break... over this way. I do like that, the sound thing. Oh, it's after half. Okay. That's nice. I do like how, with the sound thing, you can actually hear where they're going. Okay, but from that distance, she doesn't need to look back at me. Wait. Maybe she is though. She's. I'm just gonna do this. Oh no. Maybe I should try jumping over the pallets at some point instead of breaking them. Is forward nearby? No. They're healing. That was a nice attempt. Also therapist I recommend is doctor. Oh yeah, that's actually a good point. Yeah, doctor would be really bad because he is a chip hunter. Do you have a ball skill? I haven't seen Gardner this game. Oh, Dungeon's here. That's cool. Just because she's broken even after the nerf, yeah. Her healing is very fast. I feel like it only takes like 3 seconds for her to heal with the, is he dead on Chariot? Yeah, he is, I think. Yeah, it's really red, right? No, not yet. Okay, now he's... Oh, they pop here. Okay. I'm gonna continue. Let me just TP. Okay. Where is that coming from? It doesn't look like they're near here, no. Wait, yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter, because I don't have my teleport anymore. I wonder if some of the people are gonna start recognizing me at some point. Because I feel like I've seen some of the survivors' usernames a couple of times now. Oh, so far, I have experimented a little bit with the Persona web, but this is what I've decided I like the most. So I don't know, in case anyone was curious. I don't think it's particularly anything good, but also, I don't know how to build Personas. I say I'm a Hunter main, but I don't think I really know how to play Hunter that well. I mean, to be honest, I don't think I know how to play IDV that well at all, but I try my best. I try my best. People say I'm pretty decent at the game, but like, in terms of like actual game knowledge, I don't think I have much. Or at least, I guess things outside of... I don't know, what is game sense anyways? I see someone! I see someone! Who is that? Is that psychologist? I swear to god, that's psychologist. Wait, there's no psychologist, thank god! Who's that, perfumer? I didn't mean to hold that down, but you know what? That works. Whee! Someone's nearby here. I'm gonna walk over and just ring them. Whee! I don't think they were close enough. I don't think that worked. Oh no. Oh wait, it did ring them successfully. Oh, she used her perfume? Where did she go? I have the chasing music on. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I found her! Whoa! Okay, well. No one can. Priestess can probably rescue here. She's nearby, isn't she? Wait, it's only 4 ciphers? I feel like the match has gone long enough that it should... I didn't mean to tap that twice, damn it. It's okay, it's okay. Wait. always surprised whenever the dashes go backwards. I wonder if there's like a spacing thing with that. It's cheerleader. Not the best person, but you know what? It's fine. Going upstairs. I do like the way Hunter Emil sounds, though. He's very cute. I don't know if cute's the right word. Alright. No one's nearby here now, I don't think. We're gonna go towards the basement. Yay! I love basement. We'll just chair you right here. Someone's nearby right now. But how nearby? Three, two, one. Alright, doctor's gonna come back in. I wonder, how long does the mark stay on for? Okay, well, it's gone. I'm lagging. What the hell? Am I lagging? My ping seems okay. My movement was just weird for a bit. Is she gonna come in yet? Is she not gonna heal the last chip, or? She's nearby, I think. No? Huh. Oh, you're here. I'll chair her. There's the priestess portal over here. Is she over there? I got a ring for that. Was this just random, or? She's over there? Are these actually coming from her, or? Yeah, they are. Okay. You know what? Yeah, sure. Why not? You can go. Yeah, so the ringing thing does work. I haven't fully tested the way the sound thing works, but from what I could tell, once you ring someone once, it'll occasionally reveal their location for the rest of the match. And then you can like ring them again, I guess, to have more put down while you're in chase, but nah, I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm still trying to figure out how to play him. I plan on writing, or at least trying to make a guide for him. I made one before on that I posted on like Twitter, and people have told me, a few people have told me it was helpful, or the people I showed it to. But they say it's like still a bit confusing, so I want to rewrite it. I think I need to focus on like being more detailed with his basic attack, because that's what most people are still confused about. But I also kind of need to test that, because I don't think I understand it fully, or at least the limitations. I think I understand how it works, it's just I don't understand how to use it more efficiently. Someone's around here? Around here? I got the little red... Oh, there we go. This book is really small. Right. There we go. They finished the cipher. I guess I'll put her in mid. Someone's over here. That's fine. I kind of just needed to bother you for a little bit. 3, 2, 1. No, that was not necessary. You know what? It's for the presents, I guess. Whee! I'm fine with that. Because she's not that far, so I can just chair back here. And also now we know all the, what's it called, pallets are gone. We have 2 rescuers on this team? I really need to pay more attention to these kind of things. What the? Oh shit. There we go. Where are they now? Whee! I'm getting alerts too around. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, all the pallets have been used up around here, so that's unfortunate. Whee! cool. It reveals the little thing because... What if I just take you into the basement? Ah, shit. You know what? I will not take you into the basement. My ping went up! Damn, I missed that. I feel like getting his counts correctly is so hard. There we go. Someone's over there. I'm gonna place you down here. Is he still around? I have to hide still. Is he gonna try to rescue? Okay, he's like right here. Okay, well, no. Where are they? You know what? They're not close enough that I would concern myself too much. I'm gonna share you over this way, though. Yeah, they're over there now. Alright. Richard is also nearby still. I think he used about 3 of his helmets. He has 3, right? He can potentially rescue. Where is that? Right there? Oh wait, right there. The little alerts are so convenient. If only I wasn't really blind. Yay! Alright, but the stream has been going on for about an hour and 30-ish minutes now. It is pretty late for me, so I think this is where I am going to end the stream. Thank you everyone for watching! Hopefully one day I'll be a bit better with him. But yeah, so we're gonna end stream now. Once rank opens, I plan on trying to stream with him every day I can. Probably not. I don't know if I will be able to stream every day, but I will try to. I'll try to rank up with him. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope everyone enjoyed. I hope everyone had a good time, and I will see you guys next time. Yay! I should be back tomorrow for like more reading, hopefully. Yeah.